My name is Lin Yuan. To scrape together my mother's astronomical medical bills, I became the lighthouse keeper of this remote island. But what I didn't expect was that this island would be so sinister.
I've never seen.
A wild boar this big, and it even laughs like a human. Is this a boar or a monster?
Don't fall in or else.
Just now, what on earth was that thing under the boat?
We're here. This smell. Looks like another one of your predecessors died inside.
100,000 a month. I had no choice.
Supplies will last you 3 months. The generator is also fully fueled.
At the time, I only thought the previous lighthouse keeper might have been attacked by a beast or died in an accident. But what I didn't expect was that he would die so mysteriously.
How overconfident.
He's the former lighthouse keeper. How could he? The coral ate him.
Stay and grow together with us.
What did you see?
No, nothing.
Good, better that way.
Wait, what on earth is this? He was the previous keeper, wasn't he? Why was he eaten by the coral?
What are you talking about? Since when does coral eat people? There are things on this island. If you see something, ignore it. If you hear something, pretend you didn't. Ask fewer questions if you want to survive these 3 months. Your job is simple. Guard the lighthouse. Don't let any outsiders sneak onto the island. And 3 rules. First, stay out of the woods after dark. Second, don't touch anything in the bathroom. Third, if someone calls your name by the shore, don't look back.
Why?
By the time you look back, you'll find out. I'll be back for you in 3 months.
Without the money, my mother won't make it. No matter what, I have to stay.
Food, water, and diesel are all here. Use them sparingly and they'll last 3 months, Gongjiang.
A gun. This place actually comes with a shotgun. Seems the ones before me weren't just on normal duty.
There are occasional beasts on the island.
How big are we talking?
A bit bigger than you'd think. Ammo is limited, don't waste it.
What about the guy upstairs?
You're the keeper, you deal with it.
He died here and you're just leaving him.
Things die on this island every day. We can't handle every single one. By the way, don't bury him too deep.
Why?
The soil here doesn't like hiding things.
Forgive me. Another hallucination.
At least it's better than staying in that fish tank.
Wild boar tracks.
What kind of bore is this anyway? It was just the wind. Can't go back on an empty stomach. What if that thing really catches up? I won't even have the strength to run. It's so green. It shouldn't be poisonous. It really is smiling. It's way too big. I can't outrun it in a straight line. Need to find a narrow spot to trap it. Go ahead and laugh. No. If such a delicious cutie gets away, it will definitely come back for revenge. Can't let it escape. Aren't rabbits supposed to be herbivores? Hey, Dow, something's wrong. The boars here are bigger than bulls. The rabbits even eat meat and that coral.
It's a deserted island after all. The animals there have no natural predators. It's only natural they grow larger and act a bit smarter.
No, it's not normal. There must be something that you're not telling me.
A job that pays $100,000 a month. Idiot. Since you're starting to uncover the secrets of this island, then you're not far from death. Is that all you've got?
It seems Dow knows something, but he won't tell me. The coral, old Zhao's death. So many lighthouse keepers have died here. They must have left some clues. If only I can find them.
Day 1, they lied to me.
This is Zhao's diary, day 2. What's with this crazy weather? That pig is smiling at me. It's not a pig. Day 28, I'm human, not a monster. What does that mean? Why would he say that?
Coral. Coral is growing. from my veins so beautiful.
Coral is growing from my veins. So the coral grew out of Zhao from inside his body. It used Zhao as nutrients. This island is so remote. Normally, no one would ever come here. Why would a company pay $100,000 a month for a lighthouse keeper? Just to keep people off the island. Oh, why can't this guy just speak clearly? Whatever, I'd better find some food first. None of them have even been opened. It seems the previous keeper didn't have the habit of cooking. That pig is smiling at me. That's no pig. Maybe everyone realized something's wrong with these beasts, so no one dares eat them. But if I don't get some protein, my physical condition might not survive the next beast attack. It looks just like ordinary pork, no different at all. The taste shouldn't be too bad either. How can it be this delicious? I've never in my life eaten pork this good. Flesh is fuel.
Forging great power.
What was that sound? Maybe I'm just exhausted and seeing things. Better finish eating and get some sleep.
Let me give you newcomers another lesson. The anomalies handled by KCD are divided into 5 levels from low to high. Level 1 Echo class.
Ah. Meow. CO3 COS.
Echo class is the weakest tier of power. It usually only affects the mind and won't cause any real physical damage.
This is the Omen class. It triggers small-scale physical disasters.
Above that is the Eerie class. Once it appears, it means a city could be destroyed.
As for the Taboo class, it requires mobilizing all armed forces to impose a lockdown.
Higher up is the Calamity class at that level. All we can do is pray. Pray that it doesn't notice us. For example, the one that appeared recently.
The Abyssal Dread Ball.
Director, then do we have no way at all?
Director Lee, the Abyssal Dread Ball that once caused global bloodshed and terror, has disappeared.
It vanished.
Not relocated, not hiding. It's as if it was devoured by something.
Wait, that's strange. Why do I feel so refreshed after so long? And this shoulder. It was clearly hurting so much from the impact yesterday. This. How is this possible? It seems although this boar is strange, it's actually quite nourishing. But the rest of the meat, I couldn't carry it all back. It must have been devoured by those carnivorous rabbits from yesterday. The boar meat is gone, but those tusks should still be there. They must be valuable too. This has been gnawed down way too much. The number of those carnivorous rabbits seems to be far more than what I saw yesterday. Luckily, this thing is still here. Whoa! Damn, it's heavy. Such sturdy tusks, whether sharpened into a spear or made into a machete, they should both be great.
Everyone stay sharp. Our target is the black-veined ironwood. Cut it and leave. Don't cause any unnecessary trouble.
Captain Wei, you're being too cautious. It's just a crappy unmarked island. What could possibly be here?
With a team like ours, where even the weakest is omen level, we can pretty much go wherever we want.
Captain, the energy field on this island is weird. It's extremely quiet. Almost no signs of life activity.
That silence is exactly what's scary.
Found it, Captain, just 300 meters ahead.
This is it, black-veined ironwood.
I'll go first.
Damn, this is so tough.
Use the solvent, then use the cutter.
Captain. There seems to be something over there.
Something's there. Let's go check it out.
A rabbit scared the life out of me. Woo, you're such a coward, haha. Get out of here, don't get in my way.
Wait, no signs of life. They aren't living organisms.
Everyone tighten the defense.
What the hell is this thing?
Whoa. No. Those are human voices. And there's more than one. Should I go save them? That forest is terrifying even during the day. Going there at night is just asking for trouble. I've only been here for 2 days, and already, someone snuck onto the island. What on earth is on this island that makes people risk their lives to come here? This doesn't feel like a tree. It feels more like metal. Why is it so hard? They use this to cut trees. A professional illegal logging gang. If they didn't know how weird this place is, coming to the island to log for money would make sense. It's blood. That's a lot of blood. The trees haven't even been moved out yet, so it's not an internal dispute over the loot. It can only mean the rabbits attacked these people. A survivor dragged their companion's body, or the injured fled from here. A boat. And it still has fuel. Those unlucky illegal loggers, not only did they fail to take away the timber they cut, but they left me such a huge gift instead. A job that pays $100,000 a month, I can't lose it yet. But this boat is my last resort. If anything goes wrong, I can still make a getaway. My strength has actually increased this much. I wonder if eating other animals will make me even stronger. Never mind. Those loggers all met their end here. I better not push my luck. This place is full of danger. An extra weapon means extra security. Better deal with these tusks before it gets dark. This even bone anymore? This is fucking bone. This. Why is there nothing at all? Mom, I'm sorry. Your son can't come home.
Mom.
I'm sorry. Your son won't be coming back. Why doesn't it hurt at all? Not even a single red mark. My body, when did it get this tough? In that case, then... die. They actually changed their attack strategy together. Such synchronized movements, they aren't afraid to die, charging one after another. There must be a commander behind them. Looks like this is the culprit. That scared the life out of me. I almost thought I was a goner. Ow, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
Didn't I develop an ironclad body? Why does it still hurt so much?
Sigh, I'll have to throw these rabbits away in a bit to avoid attracting wild beasts. As for the door, I'll fix it tomorrow. This hide is actually tougher than a wild boar's.
Tomorrow I'll use the wild boar tusks to make a dagger, for when I eat wild game later, it'll be easier to handle purple meat. This is a gallstone. I heard high-quality bezoars in the outside world cost thousands of dollars per gram. This rabbit stone looks so fancy, should be worth even more. I'll sell it the next time I go out. It smells even better than wild boar meat. It must be delicious. This tastes so tender, so smooth, the texture is incredible.
Consuming the purple eye grants profound insight.
That voice consuming the purple eye grants profound insight. Last time wasn't a hallucination. This is... My nearsightedness is cured. I've been nearsighted since elementary school, and I couldn't afford glasses. I never knew the world could look so far and be so clear. The direction of the assault boat, I remember I turned off all the power on the boat. Could it be those illegal loggers left some backup plan on the boat? No, I have to go check. I almost forgot this. A bird. Even birds like to collect pretty stones. It's definitely no ordinary bird trying to escape. It got away. I hope it doesn't bring any new trouble.
Captain Wei, please respond. The GPS shows you've been at the island for a long time. Why aren't you moving forward?
Captain Wei, looks like this is an accomplice of those illegal loggers.
Wei Qingbin, the employer this time is from the stars. If anything goes wrong with the black-veined ironwood, we'll all have hell to pay.
The person you're looking for probably can't answer the phone anymore.
Who is this? How did you get this phone?
I'm the caretaker of this island. Your people didn't even say hello before they started cutting down trees. That's against the rules.
That's not right. Didn't we check before? This island guard is just an ordinary guy. Wei Qingbin and his crew are one of our mid-tier awakened teams. How could they?
What did you do to them?
They're dead. But they were killed by a rabbit. It has nothing to do with me.
A rabbit? Are you fucking kidding me?
Judging by the tone, they probably don't know how weird this island is.
Island guard, listen up. I don't care who you are or who is backing you if you dare touch our people.
I told you it wasn't me, it was the rabbit.
You're still messing with me at a time like this. Just you wait. I'm coming for your head. I'll chop you into pieces and feed you to the rabbits.
Hello. Forget it, they must have plenty of good stuff on them since they're dead. I'll just scavenge and sell it all.
Damn it, he's playing me for a fool. Everyone, get ready. We're going to skin him alive later.
Dead. You mean you saw it with your own eyes? A human killed the giant rabbit? A human.
Fragile, two-legged sheep. Even if they hold those fire-spitting iron pipes, they can't even scratch my hide to kill the giant rabbit. That giant rabbit's amethyst heart is also in that human's hands. You mean that human was cunning, taking advantage of the injured giant rabbit to finish it off? That must be it. Otherwise, how could a mere human kill the giant rabbit? I was planning to wait for the giant rabbit to evolve one more time before devouring it. Who would have thought this human would ruin my plans? Damn two-legged sheep.
If I eat the amethyst heart, I can evolve once more. Can't let the tiger beat me to it. The biosignature of the abyssal terror boar is confirmed extinguished. Wait a second. The signal just showed another calamity class anomaly. The mother of 10,000 eyes has also vanished.
And it disappeared right here too.
Maybe we should retreat immediately. There must be a monster even more terrifying than a calamity class.
These wild boar tusks are impressive. I wonder how much they'll sell for.
On this island, there's signal every now and then, maybe posted online first. Pricing. Let's set it at 500 for now. This isn't just an ordinary dagger, the material is special. It can easily cut through a military dagger. Oh, is it really that low? Never mind, it didn't cost me anything anyway. 50 it is then, all right. But it'll be over 2 months before I can ship it. Who are those people? A rogue gang?
I just checked. Although this is a remote island, there's an island keeper named Lin Yuan. He's just an ordinary person without powers. This is his territory. It's not right to just barge in.
He's just an ordinary guy. Us coming to his house is an honor for him.
I don't feel honored at all. Could you please leave?
Hello, we are from the Anomaly Handling Bureau. We're here to ask you some questions.
Anomaly Handling Bureau. Could it be the anomalies on this island? Finally caught the attention of the higher-ups. With the authorities involved, I should be much safer. That's great. You have no idea. This island of ours is indeed very...
Enough. Just answer our questions. The monster in this photo, have you seen it?
This. It does look a bit like a giant rabbit. But the one in the photo is clearly 100 times more terrifying. Never seen it. This one. Haven't seen it either, but I've seen smaller ones.
A smaller one, isn't it just a regular wild boar? Everyone's seen one of those?
I'm telling you, for this kind of anomaly, we shouldn't be asking an ordinary person what could they possibly understand.
Some CCDD department just asking a question and they're acting all superior if there's nothing else. Please show yourselves out. I still have things to do.
You're just an island guard. What could you possibly have to do? This couldn't be an excuse to avoid questioning, could it? Since you won't cooperate when we're asking nicely, we'll have to use some force. Abyssal Terror Demon Boar.
The tusk of a juvenile abyssal terror demon boar.
He clearly said he didn't know the Abyssal Terror Demon Boar. Then how did he pull out the Abyssal Terror Demon Boar's tusk? And even made it into such a crude fruit knife. This Lin Yuan's file says he's just an ordinary youth from the bottom struggling with his mother's medical bills. How can this be?
It seems there's only one truth. He's a top-tier expert hiding among ordinary people. His power is likely at forbidden level or even higher.
Luckily, they backed off in the end. Or I would have been burned to a crisp. These people can even throw fireballs, and the things they're looking for are all such terrifying monsters. They're definitely not ordinary people. Mortal superpowers. It seems they're the superpowered experts only found in novels.
Everyone, these monsters you're talking about, I've really never seen them. If you're all done here, can I go back to work now?
Yes, exactly.
It is clear you had no idea, rest assured, about today's events. We will never reveal a single word.
Senior Lin, I was out of my mind earlier. Please don't take it personally.
It's fine.
Why the sudden change of attitude?
Are they afraid I'll report them?
Senior Lin, this small knife of yours is very helpful for our current research. Would you be willing to sell it to us?
Buy the knife, of course. My current price is...
Something this rare is going for 10 million on the black market. Senior Lin is actually willing to sell it for 5 million to us. He's such a great guy, Senior Lin. We appreciate your generosity, but we don't have that much in our account.
Not even $50, that poor. Fine. Just give me what you can. Follow me. Oh, that's my trophy. If you like it, I can sell it as a bundle, just this amount. $100 shouldn't be too expensive, right?
A juvenile mother of 10,000 eyes, a trophy.
These two items bundled together are worth far more than 10 million. 10 million is such a bargain. Thank you so much, Senior Lin, rest assured. Once we get back, even if we have to sell everything we own, we will definitely pay the remaining balance.
Someone who even has to pay back $100. Sigh. This organization is worse than my old food delivery job.
2 million yuan received.
It really is 2 million? These guys are actually loaded. Sorry, this dagger is sold. The other party paid 2 million. You just want to raise the price. At least come up with a better excuse. What kind of idiot would spend 2 million on a pocket knife? Sigh. They must be a bunch of rich kids with no concept of money. I really hope more rich kids like that would show up. They can't even beat a rabbit. They definitely can't beat me. I'll ask them later how much fallen trees go for. Maybe I can make some money off that too.
That fool Wei Chengbin must have been blindsided. This time we're going to make that island keeper disappear. Missed. Ricochet.
It deflected.
Fire, fire.
Ayu. The giant rabbit's amethyst heart. Did you take it? A tiger. The tiger spoke. Was that you?
A talking tiger. This is no longer a normal anomaly. It's quasi taboo level run.
Help me.
Humans, I'll ask one more time. The one who killed the giant rabbit, where are they?
Giant rabbit. It was the island guard.
He's the one who killed it.
It has nothing to do with me.
You should have said so sooner, wasting my time. Island guard. First time I've met someone this powerful, island guard. If I eat him, will it be a great boost? Damned two-legged sheep. For that amethyst heart, I made the giant rabbit and the boar fight each other. I let you humans provoke it. I didn't expect you'd end up with it. Just you wait. Two-legged sheep. Soon you will be torn to pieces by them. Ha 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 ha.
Great Senior Lin just let us go that easily and even gave us such rich research materials.
We should be more careful from now on. Our duty at the CACD is to protect the people, not to act superior and show off in front of them.
We Awakeners are the saviors of humanity to begin with. They'd be dead long ago without us. I'm not making them kneel and kowtow to me, and that's already generous enough.
Tell me, could the disaster class anomalies that vanished here, the Abyssal Dreadpig and the Mother of 10,000 Eyes, have anything to do with Senior Lin?
What could they possibly have to do with him? He only took out a juvenile. If he ever faced a real disaster class anomaly, he'd be scared out of his wits too. Ha 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 ha.
The energy levels are skyrocketing.
This is an Eerie class. Chaos Thunder Falcon.
Humans Awakeners no less. If I eat you, I'll be close to the forbidden class.
Quick turnaround.
We can't turn back.
Chaos Thunder Falcon, don't you want to eat me? Come on then.
A spirit rabbit is one thing, but there's even a talking tiger and snake. Oh no, we've been spotted.
Quick, if that two-legged sheep falls into the sea, we'll never get the amethyst heart back.
Only the tiger. And the snake. A shotgun can't even stop this snake. I just wanted to earn money for my mom's medical bills. Why do you have to treat me like this? A cave entrance. If I go ashore, I'll definitely be killed by those two monsters. I might as well take a gamble.
You let that two-legged sheep get away.
The Icefire Lair has appeared. That kid is someone else's prey now.
Icefire Lair, that crazy woman eats everything. There won't even be any bones left. Whatever my advancement can wait for now.
Didn't I enter a cave on the seabed? How did I end up in a place like this? And why is it so cold here? It must be below zero. There's a current. I'll follow it and see if I can find an exit. Strange. It was so cold just now. How did it get so hot all of a sudden? Coral. It's the same coral from when old Zhao died. Could old Zhao have been here before? Stuck between a rock and a hard place, I guess I just have to bite the bullet and keep moving forward. This makes no sense. The seawater and lava are so close together, yet there's no reaction at all. Instead, they flow side by side in perfect harmony. Looks like my only choice is the coral forest. What kind of beast egg is this? I wonder if eating a beast egg would grant me another special ability. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Oh no. It's about to hatch. Wait a second. In stories like this, when a protagonist finds a newly hatched spirit pet, it usually imprints on them as its father. If that's the case, I can raise one myself, a spirit pet that will be eternally loyal to me. I won't have to go it alone anymore. That look in its eyes, that wild boar and that big rabbit both looked at me like that. Oh no. If that gets sprayed on me, there won't even be ashes left. No, this place is too small. If I keep hiding like this, I'll die sooner or later.
Die.
The aura on this belongs to that wild boar. He killed the wild boar. The animals on your island should all be able to understand human speech. He even knows that. I've only just been reborn. My current power is even less than the wild boar's. Humans have a saying, a great woman knows when to yield. Looks like it's been beaten into submission. Good, seems. This human is quite the cutie. Just you wait. Once I eat my eggshell and recover half of my former strength, I'll make sure he ends up with no place to be buried. It tastes like a premium version of potato chips. It's actually pretty tasty.
You damn human. That was my natal eggshell, a treasure condensed from fire essence. I'm going to kill you. Reigniting the embers is the path to nirvana.
Nirvana. I thought this hand was going to be useless. I didn't expect this eggshell to help. Now, facing that tiger and giant snake, I have a real chance of winning. What a good bird. Since you're my spirit pet now, I'll give you a name. Then, you bastard.
When did I ever say I'd be your spirit pet?
I'll call you Little Red.
I'm going to kill you.
Little Red likes it so much, this name.
This is outrageous. Just wait until I eat my eggshell, and then I'll deal with you. The eggshell, my eggshell.
Don't move or I'll roast you alive.
When you fall asleep, I'll steal the eggshell back. Then your time will be up. It's so heavy. Way too heavy. I'm about to be crushed. Help me.
Is that you talking?
If you help me move this, I can give you everything you want. Power, wealth, longevity. I can give it all to you.
There's nothing I want. Go find someone else.
I can cure your mother.
What did you say?
I can clear every trace of illness from her body. 10 million in medical bills must be tough for you to afford. And are you sure she can be fully cured, but I can? If you just help me.
You'd better not be lying to me.
Of course, when I make a deal, I always keep my word.
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I just saw your eggshell wasn't in the right place. I was trying to help you.
Thanks for waking me up, otherwise I'd still be trapped in that dream.
A dream, it seems his brain has already been taken over by the coral. Before long he'll be a goner, then I won't have to lift a finger.
Let's go, Little Red. Take me away from here. This way. Can you fly me up there? Fine with a cliff this steep. Who knows how long it would take to climb up. Hi, Lin Yuan. I'm back from the dead. Let's go home.
He really wants to keep me as a pet. I am the mighty divine beast vermilion bird, a mere human like you. Dares to try and raise me. How overconfident. Oh my god, how can there be such delicious rabbit meat in this world?
All right, you just hatched. You can't eat too much of things that are hard to digest. Save the rest for later.
You despicable human. Why didn't you mention digestion when you were eating my eggshell was hard to digest? You jerk, give me back my rabbit meat.
Meow, you covered for us. She jumped right in front of that Chaos Thunder Falcon, then...
Sumiaoyu's signal vanished. Sumiaoyu's self-sacrifice is truly impressive. I will apply for her maximum benefits. As for you, these 2 items are highly valuable. I will apply to have you promoted 2 ranks. The 200 million purchase fee will also be sent to your accounts.
Thank you, Chief.
Send out the word. Have all departments closely monitor the movements of the Chaos Thunder Falcon report any activity immediately.
Yes, Chief.
That human, even if he wasn't eaten by that crazy hag, he should have been burned to ashes. How is he still alive? No one survives that crazy hag. Maybe he just hung around the cave entrance and came back up after a quick look, that amethyst heart.
Must still be with him. You block the front door later.
I'll cover the window.
Don't let him escape into the sea again.
You stupid tiger, the amethyst heart is mine.
That's the crazy hag. How did she get so small? And she's even tied up here.
I've been spotted, the great overlord of the sky. To have my pathetic state seen by a low-life worm like this, she cannot be left alive.
Quick run. A single 2-legged sheep has you this terrified that amethyst heart is mine.
You want to eat me, then come at me. Now's my chance. I don't know why this tiger suddenly looks like it's seen a ghost, but I'd be a fool not to take this chance to kill it right now.
All those people in bulletproof vests with those fire-spitting weapons shot at me and couldn't even scratch me. How could this 2-legged sheep shatter my eye? Since this 2-legged sheep dares to follow me, then he can die in my valley.
Isn't this the tree those poachers were trying to steal, I think it's called? Black-veined ironwood.
Human, do you really think I ran because I was afraid of you?
Unbelievable. Even the trees on this island know how to maneuver. So much for science. It seems if I don't take him out, I'll never be able to leave this place. Get lost. I'm running out of stamina.
Who's there?
Thanks, you dumb cat.
My blood essence ore, don't you dare.
It seems that blood essence ore is what controls these strange trees. Now's my chance. I'll finish this once and for all. I learnt this from your brother, the wild boar. Luckily I scared them off. If another giant snake had come, I'd really be finished here. This is... I might be a stone, but they both can't be. Whatever, I'll just take them back first.
He actually killed the fierce tiger. He's qualified to be my servant.
That's tiger malice. If an ordinary creature touches it, they'll go mad at the very least or drop dead at worst, yet he's completely fine.
As expected of the monster that could eat my companion eggshell. This is the only firearm I have. I wonder if I can glue it back together. Never mind, it's all useless anyway. I'll just leave it here for now. What just went in there?
Tiger malice manifestation. Become the master of weapons.
That voice again. Weapon King. This ability can actually repair weapons. That's incredible. Recasting ordinary iron with malice, turning trash into divine weapons. This human just used it so casually. What a fool. Have mercy, great hero. Ha ha ha, just kidding. You're a fire-breathing bird after all. Why are you such a coward?
A human actually dares to toy with me. Just wait until I recover.
Let's have roasted tiger meat tonight.
Sector 3 is out of control. Regeneration speed exceeds expectations. Target locked.
Sever.
Lemong, don't let it regenerate anymore.
Lemong, stop its regeneration.
Running? Where do you think you're going? Sever it.
Suppress.
Suppression successful. Maintain for 10 seconds.
Spatial rift blade.
Finally dealt with it. By the way, these black markets smuggled black-veined ironwood. How did they suddenly come to life, and even turned into a B-rank anomaly?
Something's not right.
Captain, what you cut were just its rootlets.
Underground energy readings are surging. The levels are off the charts. Run.
Run.
Someone or something has activated the source here. We're all its nourishment.
The magnetic field is haywire. Can't use our powers. What's going on? It stopped. Did headquarters use a special weapon?
No such weapon exists in this world. Where did this batch of black-veined ironwood come from?
A remote island. The one Li Ming and the others explored before?
Oh, right. Didn't Li Ming say that island keeper was a reclusive master?
Could it be his doing even we couldn't handle this anomaly and him just some nobody? If it really was him, I'll kneel and call him Daddy.
Achoo. Why did I suddenly sneeze? Am I catching a cold?
You actually dared to touch my clone. Then don't blame me.
For me, I'm still way short for my mom's surgery fees. Selling specialties won't easily land me another rich kid with more money than brains like before. But this batch of timber, they were willing to risk their lives to log it. It must be worth a fortune. Once I've cut down all the black-veined ironwood in this forest, won't I be filthy rich?
This damn human. He actually wants to chop down all my descendants.
This is bad.
I'd like to apply to be your servant. I was just showing you my abilities. Are you satisfied?
Whoa, a shape-shifting monster. That's so cool.
This is a gift from my master. I hope you like it, master.
It seems this tree is actually a bit of a cutie. I might as well let it follow me in case it gets tricked by someone else. Fine, then come home with me.
Yes, master. This human is even more powerful than a tiger. Sticking with him is my best bet for survival. To avoid being cast aside, I must fully demonstrate my own value.
Not bad, though his IQ isn't high, but he's a great worker.
Damn this cursed human, he actually insulted my intelligence. Oh my god, why is that crazy woman here too? Don't panic, don't panic.
Shohei, can you fix the door?
Of course, Master Right. Right now, I'm just a little cutie who's good at fixing doors. As long as I stay in character, he definitely won't recognize me. Hehehe.
Not bad. Quite professional.
Ironwood King. To think he actually managed to get him to be a servant?
This human
is becoming more and more unfathomable.
I remember last time it was... Whatever, it's all useless junk. Just leave it here for now.
What just went in?
Tiger spirit taking form. To become the master of arms.
Green. Crystal. It must be related to the propagation of life. Holy crap. Stop, stop, stop.
Heart of wood. To bring forth life.
It really is about life. If I get it, wouldn't that mean I could...
life eternal. Looks like he already knows how powerful this crystal is. Human. What will you do with this crystal?
Then wouldn't that mean I could, right by the lighthouse, start a private garden and achieve vegetable freedom?
With something this amazing, he only thinks about farming. How can there be such a fool in this world? As I thought, the right way to use the green crystal heart is farming.
Am I just too tired? I'm so sleepy today, Xiaohei. Remember to do the dishes. I'm going to bed first.
You're finally here. Quick, help me.
You're a creature of this island. You should ask your own kind for help. As a human, I don't have any power to help you.
It's very simple. You just need to walk over. You can help me just by walking over.
Then that's even more of a no. I'm here to work, not to be some savior. Mom, I think I had a dream. I seem to have gone to a very strange place. The animals there could talk and they wanted to kill me.
Silly boy, dreams are all fake.
Mom, how are you awake? Weren't you in a coma? I remember I was saving up money.
Dr. Liu just stopped by. He said Mom is completely recovered and can be discharged. Here, eat this apple first. After that, we can go home. Once we eat this, we can go home.
Coral. It's nothing, Mom. My eyes just played tricks on me.
Then hurry up and eat the apple.
Mom, you're the one who needs the nourishment. You should be the one eating it. Does it taste good?
Yes, son. Let's go home now. Mom will cook something delicious for you.
A fishy smell. It's the smell of seawater.
The water pipes must be getting old, Xiaoyuan. Just go out and wait. Mom will make you something tasty. Xiaoyuan, dinner will be ready soon.
Okay, Mom.
Eat up, son. Everything will be fine once you eat it. Just eat it. Mom will always be by your side and live a carefree life. Everything on the island will also become fake.
Yes, it's all fake. Only Mom is real.
After you eat it, Mom will stay with you forever. Xiaoyuan, are you going to kill Mom? Xiaoyuan, are you going to kill your mother?
No, it's not like that. You're not my mom. You're the monster from the island.
When you had a fever as a child, I carried you on my back and ran 5 kilometers to the hospital. Your father died young. I raised you all by myself. Xiaoyuan, why would you treat your mother like this? Since you can't bear to leave me, then stay with me forever. Who is it? Who dares to ruin my plan?
You.
You, what you little cutie, isn't your mother still lying in a hospital bed? I can't believe you were fooled by such low-grade trash. Your brain must be made of mush. Did I say you could leave? I didn't know he was one of yours. I'll definitely steer clear next time. Still as dishonest as ever. Go kill him, Coral Dream. If you don't completely kill it in the dream, you'll eventually become its nourishment.
Don't kill me. I swear I'll never do it again.
Xiao Hong, what are you doing in my room? Was I just having a nightmare?
What nightmare? I already told you that was an illusion, created by the coral.
You can talk too, so the girl in the dream was you.
Obviously, if you hadn't eaten my eggshell, I would have been able to talk and transform into a human long ago.
I'm sorry I didn't know this. It was so important to you. I'll give the rest of the eggshell back to you.
Whatever. You're such a fragile servant, better keep it to save your own life.
Xiao Hong, you're too good to me.
You're just my servant, who gave you permission to hug me. Let go of me.
Xiao Hong, do you know that coral spirit? Do you also know how old Zhao died?
Who?
The previous tower guard, my former colleague.
Amiran, how would I know?
Then what kind of place is this island? Why are there creatures like you here?
How should I know it was like this when I woke up?
Then do you know how many tower guards were here before me?
Quite a lot. You have many towers too, so of course there are many guards, but they're all dead now.
You mean there's more than just my lighthouse here?
Yeah, to the east, south, and north, there are lighthouses below the cliffs.
I've searched this lighthouse inside out. Only old Zhao's diary records things about this island. If I can find information in the other lighthouses, maybe I can figure out what this island really is.
Oh, sure, I'm quite curious too.
This was inside the coral. It's a key. Coral, old Zhao. Could this key belong to old Zhao?
Hello, is this Shaolin?
It's me.
You're actually still alive.
Surprised I'm still alive?
How could I be, haha, since you're still alive then?
Then give me a raise.
A raise? Are you crazy for money? We're already paying you 100,000 a month.
You know how weird this island is, right? What if I post things about this island online?
Shaolin, what are you saying? Haha, you've been working hard. Your salary will double starting next month.
Deal!
Shaolin, in 20 days, a special ship will arrive at the island. Make sure to host them well.
Heading to the island.
Right, I'll be coming along on the boat too. See you then?
You think the reason this island became like this could be the work of this company? It's that foundation. I just don't know if the monsters and the ones those rich brats are looking for have any connection. These supers are just too powerful to actually be able to handle such terrifying monsters. While I can't even handle these ones on the island, the gap is just too massive.
You want to explore the other lighthouses? That's none of my business. I won't be joining you. Leading the way is my favorite thing to do in my life.
Deal.
Interesting. That kid is just an ordinary guy, yet he's managed to survive this long and his mind hasn't even snapped.
No kidding. He's a tough one to kill.
Perfect. Since we're going to check that stone, let's have him lead the charge.
Fine, he even blackmailed me for a raise. This money can just be used to buy his life.
Good job. Xiaohong and I are heading out. Keep a good eye on the house. Remember to water the veggies in the garden.
Don't worry, Master. To the left. That flower sprays venom. A single drop can rot your skin right through. On the right is the man-eating vine. Ha ha ha, its roots are underground. Step on them and you'll be wrapped up like a cocoon, then dragged into the dirt as fertilizer. Go that way. It's a bit prickly, but at least you won't die.
Fine, my current body has been enhanced, but it's still prickly. It shouldn't be poking me like this. Damn, why is it so prickly? A normal person would have been poked to death.
We're here.
What's wrong?
I don't know why. There seems to be something here that terrifies me, but for the green crystal heart, I can endure it. How should I know, although I've lived a long time? Every time I'm reborn through nirvana, I lose some of my memories, but my gut is telling me not to go in.
In our Dragon Kingdom, we have a very famous old saying that has always guided us on our way forward, and that is, since we're already here. Your job as a guide is finished. Here's the reward I promised you. Don't follow me any further. Cowway. Looks like this is the one, the person who wrote on the wall. Don't sleep. You can't sleep. If you fall asleep, you'll hear that sound. Vines. Those damn vines. This is what the hell is this? It's still feeding. I gotta get out of here fast. It's awake. Oh, no bullet. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and run.
Thanks, little redbird.
On the left. That pillar on the left is falling.
Where to run?
Anywhere, just get out of here first.
This isn't even a plant living in the lighthouse. The whole damn lighthouse is just this thing's eggshell.
What if it hatches?
My flames can't even burn through this. If only I'd known, I wouldn't have been so greedy for that green crystal heart. A majestic divine beast like me is actually going to die here.
This isn't working. I've only got 4 bullets left. If this keeps up, it's a one-way trip to the grave. Xiao Hong, help me burn a path out. Now's the time. This isn't that Sumiao Yu from CCDD. Why is she at the center of this monster? What is CCDD? It's the official organization for human ability users.
She seems to be still alive. Should we save her?
That pendant. The sapling. How is it just like the sapling that called for help in my dream? It's exactly the same. Save her. She is my fellow compatriot. How could I not save her? Someone who spends hundreds of thousands on a dagger. I wonder how much this life-saving favor will be worth.
Eat quickly. Your hand is turning to charcoal. Doesn't it hurt?
By the way, can this eggshell of yours help a critically ill person recover their health?
If a normal person touches my eggshell, they will be burned to a crisp.
Then keep an eye on this god of wealth for now. This beauty, I'll go back in and see if there's anything else important. This symbol. Isn't this the logo of Old Dao's foundation? Old Zhao's key can actually open the chest here. Could this chest have been stolen from Old Zhao?
Old cow, don't believe the lies written there. What lighthouse keeper nonsense. It's all a scam. This island is alive. It's eating people and assimilating them. Since I can't beat them, I'll join them. I've fused with the coral. If I succeed, I'll be the new god.
This really is Zhao's case. Becoming a god, this Zhao guy, he actually sought out the coral on purpose. Just to become a god.
The medicine in this case, it's called a cognitive stabilizer. I stole it from the Foundation's transport ship. If you feel like you're losing your mind, or if your body is mutating, just give yourself a shot. It'll buy you a few more days.
Cognitive stabilizer, it might be useful. Keep it safe for now. Just in time, since I'm almost out of bullets.
Master, the tiger bone soup you brewed is ready. That's enough anymore and she'll burst.
I'm just desperate to save her. This tiger meat is so nourishing. She should be waking up soon. And then...
Senior Lin, you saved my life. I have no way to repay you. All I can do is... Here is $1 million, please. You must accept it.
I'm rich, I'm rich. Damn it.
Damn, I didn't expect humans to have so many powerful ability users. Luckily, I've already broken through to the forbidden level. My goal has been achieved. Better, head back to the island and lay low for a while before coming out again.
Team leader, the Chaos Thunder. Falcon's trace suddenly vanished into thin air.
What did you say?
Yes, just like before with the Abyssal Terror Pig and the Mother of 10,000 Eyes.
It just vanished. That island.
Team leader, we request to go to the island for the Chaos Thunder Falcon's whereabouts.
You guys.
Yes, Miaoyu was eaten by this anomaly. We want to avenge Miaoyu ourselves.
Fine, but you're no match for it. Just find its whereabouts and let us know.
Yes.
That scared the life out of me. That Chaos Thunder Falcon can actually talk.
If we fall into their hands and get interrogated, are we really going to that island to find the Chaos Thunder Falcon? What if we run into it? The few of us probably won't survive.
Like hell we're going, that was just an excuse so they wouldn't send anyone else.
Then we can just go on a vacation. We've hit our big goals now. Time to enjoy ourselves. Ha ha ha.
We've been waiting all morning. Are you sure you can catch fish like this?
I'm using fresh wild boar meat. You all love it, so the fish must like it too. Just wait a bit longer. Once Miss Sue wakes up, we'll go check out the other lighthouses.
The northern lighthouse has a giant octopus that can run on land.
To the east, there's a swamp where an alligator older than me lives. Even the old me couldn't beat it.
That's terrifying. It seems we won't be able to find out the truth about this island anytime soon. It's here. A big catch, definitely a big catch.
Let go. Let go of it. That's an abyssal maw hatchling. It'll drag you under.
No way, I finally hooked a fish. I'm not letting it get away. Get up here.
Help him. Save him.
Phew, finally I can eat something different.
This abyssal maw is the second-ranked predator of the sea. To think he could so easily subdue it like that.
No way, this thing has a crystal too. A message in a bottle. Help! I'm trapped in a reef cave at the southeast corner. There's a secret warehouse here, filled with high-purity essence crystals. I'll give you a 70% cut in antique gold coins. Someone, please save me a 70% cut. I don't know what essence crystals are, but I sure know what antique gold coins are. Isn't that the place Little Red mentioned, Old Crocodile's territory? I should think this over carefully. Master. Master knows something's wrong.
This is an energy overload.
I knew it. We shouldn't have given her that tiger soup. What a waste. What should we do now? Too much energy. Should we bleed her?
Cool her down, you idiot! Let's throw her into the sea. There's plenty of water, so it'll definitely work.
By the time I carry her to the sea, I'll probably be cooked by her heat first. Physical cooling. Cool down. Ice, I've got it. I told you this fish is as cold as ice. I didn't expect it to work so well. Crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Perfect fish consumed. Granite deep abyss, deep abyss. Does that mean I can breathe underwater? Then that old crocodile swamp. Can we go there now?
Where am I? Am I not dead? He's eating my flesh. He turned me into a fish. Don't eat me, don't eat me.
Miss Sue, you're awake. I'm Lin Yuan. We've met before. Do you remember?
You are. Senior Lin.
This fish head is. It's for your treatment. Let me take it off for you now.
Thank you, Senior Lin.
Do you remember how you got injured?
They turn tail. Chaos Thunder Falcon, you want to eat me, don't you? Come on then. I don't remember what happened after that.
That's too much. You were teammates. They actually sent you to your death at the critical moment. They're absolute scumbags. Thank you for saving me, Senior Lin. Otherwise, What's wrong? Do you want some? It's actually a parrot, so it can talk. Oh no, exposing yourself in front of such a big shot. He'll kill you with one strike.
A talking bird. This is a hatchling of the ancient divine beast, the vermilion bird. Even a divine beast like this is willing to be Senior Lin's pet. His power. I understand, Senior Lin. This kind of talking parrot is actually quite common. Since Senior Lin wants to keep a low profile, I must do my best to play along.
Luckily, I fooled him. You must be hungry. This is all the food on the island.
Thank you, Senior Lin.
What's going on? It's just eating a piece of grilled fish. He's not going to make me pay, is he?
I've broken through. To the eerie level. This hurdle has trapped countless genius awakened ones. I actually broke through just by eating a fish fillet. On the black market, this is worth at least 10 billion. I didn't expect Senior Lin would just give it to me to eat like this. Senior Lin, your kindness is more than I can ever repay. What do you want? As long as I have it, I will offer it all to you.
Oh my god. 1 million, just like that.
But I can't help feeling the way that girl looked at you then was like she was looking at a little cutie.
What do you know? She must have been feeling the pinch. I originally wanted to ask her to go to the swamp with me, but asking a pro like her for help would definitely cost a lot. Let's just save some money.
I don't know why you always say she's a master, but I can clearly feel that compared to you.
So this is the poisonous miasma woods you mentioned. Just these flying insects.
The most dangerous thing in these woods is those purple mists. If you breathe in even a little, it will make you from the inside out rot completely. The only way is to choose to go at noon when the sun is strongest. Hurry up. We still have to climb over 2 cliffs later. This aura, you're that spicy strip from last time.
This is the green snake that came with the tiger to trash the place last time. Why has it turned red?
This human's aura is even more terrifying than before. The energy from the blood gold ore hasn't fully fused yet. I can't take him head on. As long as I enter the poison mist, these two definitely won't dare to follow.
I let you get away last time. I won't let you escape again.
Wow, we've been fighting for almost 20 minutes and yet not even a single bit of real damage was dealt. Sorry about this. We're in a hurry, so we won't stay and play with you anymore.
Stay back. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'll give you the energy crystal. Please spare my life.
Energy crystal, take it out and let me see.
Go ahead and take it. It happens to be corroded by my deadly venom. It's right here. How can this be? How are you fine after touching my deadly venom?
Using venom as a catalyst to become immune.
Not bad. We've only just set out, and we've already had such a windfall. This trip will definitely be smooth.
Hey, the swamp is old Croc's territory. Don't be so optimistic.
Then let's just keep the noise down. The swamp isn't his living room. It's not like he can patrol 24/7.
Ugh, this swamp reeks. Are you out of your mind smearing this stuff on?
Keep it down. This crocodile is practically a demon. His sense of smell must be sharp. This mud smells like rotting corpses. It can mask our scent. Perfect. What's that sound?
Get away, cute little bugs. Oh my god, it's looking over here. Run.
Xiaohong, you jerk, I should never have brought you with me.
Lin Yuan over here. Luckily, these disgusting creatures don't dare to come inside.
You dare say that. If you hadn't started the fire, would they even be chasing us?
Aren't you looking for treasure? Let's make this quick. Don't let the old crocodile find us.
This place smells worse than the swamp, like 300-year-old fermented canned flying fish. Are you sure this is the so-called treasure entrance?
This is it.
Could there be a hidden mechanism?
That smell is coming from down here. The path should be here.
What on earth is down there? I don't think this is a road. It feels more like some giant creature's esophagus. Or maybe its digestive tract.
I'm not going.
Fine, go outside and get sucked dry like a mummy.
Fine, let's go.
Don't puke on my clothes.
It really is an antique mirror wall. We're rich. A message in a bottle. It was sent by the owner of this fishing boat. But this boat is at least decades old. The guy must be just a skeleton by now. So many people died here. Something is definitely wrong.
Let's hurry and move things. The stench here is unbearable.
Wait, look at that.
CC crocodile, why isn't it in the swamp?
You call this a crocodile. Is this a T-Rex's love child or a lizard that turned into a dragon? Don't sink, leave some for me. Since I can't pierce its hide, what about its eyes?
There's no way to fight this run.
Two-legged sheep. You're still alive. In that case, I'll send you to the afterlife.
Damn, we're being flanked. There's no way out. What are you doing?
Xiaohong, hold them back,
Bullets can pierce through his palm.
Then.
Bathing in dragon blood. Physique reforged.
Dragon blood. Wasn't it a crocodile?
Lin Yuan, watch out.
This is kinetic might. So this is the true kinetic might. It's not just improved vision, but rather... Lin Yuan, run. You're quite strong, aren't you? Now it's my turn.
Lin Yuan, get out of the way. It's sacrifice 3 as the price, burning its primal flame.
It's over.
You've achieved Nirvana rebirth. That eggshell of mine, you've absorbed all its power.
What?
This power, such immense power, as long as I devour you, this power will be mine.
Just leave my old partner to me.
Xiaohong, you're actually so awesome. Where's the money in the oil cave? Why is it all gone? Is this that primordial essence thing, Xiaohong? What is this for?
If I'm not mistaken, this should be... I don't remember.
I came for the gold coins I fought for so long, and all I got were a few glass beads.
I just transformed. I didn't control my strength well. This isn't even edible anymore.
These crocodile teeth are quite hard. Let's take them back. This intact skin is also okay. This one is not bad either. We can take it back to make a fan. Xiaohong, I feel like I've forgotten something.
Forgetting things is easy. If you don't remember, it means it's not a big deal.
Makes sense.
What you're telling me, he went on a long trip.
Who are you to Senior Lin?
Who am I? I'm his boss. I paid him to guard the island. I want him to work hard, not to hide a woman here.
She's actually Senior Lin's boss. Then their abilities must be even more powerful than Senior Lin's. You've misunderstood. I'm from the Dragon Kingdom team. Anomalous Affairs Bureau, Special Operations Task Force Investigator, Sumiao code CN9527.
Someone from the authorities.
I was saved by Senior Lin. I'm here recovering from my injuries. I'll leave once I'm better.
Energy and poison techniques are unusually active. Core is stable. It's at the Eerie rank. She really is from the authorities. Senior Lin saved someone. Lao Dao, you remember hiring an ordinary person. What's going on?
Look at this woman. She's likely Lin Yuan's girlfriend. Lin Yuan is just a delivery guy. Her family would never approve. She must have come here to elope.
Since her lover isn't here, let her take his place.
Please, I'm begging you. You've turned into a human now. Can you stop sitting on my shoulder?
What's wrong with being human? Are you discriminating against humans?
What are you even talking about? Anyway, humans shouldn't act like this.
Fine. I'll just go sleep in your backpack for a bit.
Wake me up when we get there.
Lin Yuan? Dao, what are you guys doing?
I told you before. We're heading to the island. I told you to host them well. Why did you disappear?
Sorry, my bad. I totally forgot. You're not going to dock my pay, are you?
No energy fluctuations. To a normal person, the fact that you survived really was just pure luck.
Lin Yuan, this is Liu Tao manager Liu He's from the Foundation's Dragon Country branch, a person with real authority.
Oh, so you're the boss. Hello, boss.
As for your friend, since she's with the authorities, we've asked her to help us out. I assume you won't mind.
Not at all. No problem. Sorry, Miss Sue. I'm still counting on the company for my salary besides Miss Sue. Even a big shot like you got caught. So if I, in front of these big shots who are even tougher than you, if I talk nonsense, I'm just asking for a beating.
Don't you want a raise? Come with us. We'll give it to you next month.
No problem. Thank you, boss.
What's that?
Over there. Isn't that...
These are snake scales.
Yes.
A variant of the red-faced king snake. Wait, that's not right. Why does this scent feel like a tiger?
Yes, because this snake...
is a hybrid of a snake and a tiger, the creatures on this island. Have they already become this ridiculous?
No, boss, listen to me.
A crater.
12-gauge shotgun, homemade lead slugs, heavy gunpowder residue. It's a miracle the barrel didn't burst. It's a total miracle.
They're gone. Wait, could it be?
Right. This gun is the one you left behind for me, and these shells are mine too.
Kid, quit your bragging. At least make it believable. The one I left you was a beat-up double-barrel shotgun. Look at this firepower. This would take a handheld cannon at least to blast a crater like this.
Looks like this snake was blown back by some kind of force. It smashed through 3 trees and only stopped when it hit the rocks. Raise the alert level to maximum. The target may have mutated or been taken over by some entity. Fire at will upon contact.
No, that's not it. You guys might have misunderstood this whole thing. It really is just... Crap, the sun is behind the clouds, the miasma is coming. Everyone, masks on. This forest is highly toxic. Put this on and you'll be fine. No thanks, I just came through the woods. I'm perfectly fine.
Suit yourself. A big talker like you should be careful not to get yourself killed.
You're actually fine.
Maybe it's because I have a stuffy nose. Actually, it smells pretty refreshing to me.
Refreshing. Could it be that Lin Yuan isn't just some ordinary guy?
Not bad, you're a tough one to kill. Seems like bringing you along today was the right call.
Sure thing.
Target confirmed straight ahead. Everyone, shut down external comms. Switch to the internal encrypted channel.
Front. 15. Wait. Wasn't there only 14 people in this squad? Are there 15 of us in total?
What 15? There are only 14 of us.
You're back. Why is there a third hand? A monster.
Everyone calm down. Everyone inject cognitive stabilizers.
Cognitive stabilizers. The ones Zhao stole. This is just a common anomaly from the plains. As long as everyone stays calm, you won't fall into its illusion.
Anomaly, it's the shadow I just saw. Its goal is to make us kill each other.
Exactly. Then it can sneak into the group and eventually replace us. That way, it can quickly turn into a human. Too bad. We didn't bring many stabilizers. You're about to be replaced by it.
Then why not just deal with them? Traveling with this crowd is totally creepy.
Deal with them. It's just a cloud of mist. It doesn't even have a physical form. How can we deal with them? Lin, do you think an island guard's money is that easy to take? You ignorant and greedy fool, you deserve to rot here.
You.
What are you doing?
There's one stuck to your back too. Want me to handle it for you?
Of course, my attitude was bad just now. Lin, help me quickly.
Doesn't look like you have much money.
I'll charge you 500,000 for saving your life. 500,000? You might as well rob me.
No wonder Lin could survive here for so long. He's clearly a man of great skill.
Don't mention it. I didn't expect you guys to be so weak. It seems they could kidnap Su Miaoyu, probably because Su Miaoyu hasn't recovered her strength yet. Isn't that old Croc's territory? What is that?
The seal really is loosening.
The seal, what? These animals turning into monsters. Is it because of some seal?
Use the holy nails. Before the beast tide arrives, establish the first line of defense. No matter what hold them back, if you two don't want to die, then fight with us.
Senior Lin, what's wrong?
You're that sapling.
That's right, this is my original form. I am this island, or rather this island is a part of me. Some things that don't belong to this world, monsters descended upon this place. They took my power and split it, devoured it. They stole my authority and became kings of this island. You're the same. The power you've obtained.
It belonged to me in the first place, so the voice I heard before.
Was you correct? You're different from them. Only you can save me. I'll give you everything you want, including becoming a god.
What do you mean? I was wondering, before old Zhao has clearly seen so many monsters, how could he believe that a piece of coral that can't even take human form could make him a god? Unless what he saw was you. And the coral was just an enforcer.
You're nothing but an ant. You should kneel and thank me for my blessing. How dare you refuse me, human? I'm going to kill you. Human, how dare you? What are you doing?
You little coward who's too scared to show your face. What right do you have to talk down to me? Get out of my head, you little pest.
Lin Yuan, how dare you treat me like this? I won't let you get away with this.
Senior Lin, you're finally awake.
At sea. Weren't we killing monsters on the island?
Killing monsters. The moment you saw a monster, you fainted from pure terror. And here I thought you were actually capable.
My bag.
It's here.
Are we heading back to the city?
Yes. I'm giving you some time off early, but you have to be back in a week.
Don't worry, I still need to make money. I'll definitely be back.
That human's presence has vanished.
He'll be back sooner or later, and when he does, I'll skin him alive right here as an offering to my son.